My name is Adrian Chapman, I'm Technical Director here at Formaplex. Formaplex started back in 2001, initially manufacturing Formula One components. Now in 2015 we employ around 350 people across 3 main manufacturing sites, working in the automotive industry, working with motorsport, working with aerospace, aircraft industry, and also providing specialist machining operations. We supply low volume to high volume injection mould tools manufactured in aluminium or steel. We supply plastic moulded components as a tier 1 and a tier 2, ranging from small components such as brackets, small fixings, up to bumper assemblies and instrument panels. We supply composite products and also carbon fibre products. We carry out specialist machining operations, and last of all, we supply value-added services, of which include painting, flocking and assembly. The processes we use within the business start from our early DFM stage, where we would analyse part design before we start the mould manufacture. Once the mould is completed, we then take it across into our tool room and go into our T0 process, continued on then through to T1, T2 and ultimately acceptance of the part. Part of the other function within our business is to supply jigs and fixtures, assembly aids to support the PPAP and PSW process that enables us to supply accurate mouldings.
My name's Grant Keats. I'm the manager of the Specialist Engineering Division. We design jigs and fixtures primarily to support our plastic division. We like to embrace new technology and new ways of working. Here in Specialist Engineering we can handle the 3-axis right up to continuous 5-axis. The software supports all our needs.
The reason I chose VISI is really to keep one tool for all of my DFM operations. The ability to take original customer CAD data, very quickly analyse it, modify it, send it back for approval, and then in the same model use the flow analysis software to highlight if there will be any issues when moulding. There are features within the VISI Flow software that give you the ability to quickly analyse whether the pressures will be too high, whether the material has got too cold, whether you need to have more than one gate, whether the gates are in the right place. Once you've analysed and actually understood what you need to do, you can go back with the recommendations to the customer to A, thicken the moulding, B, change the material, or C, completely re-engineer. VISI gives you the opportunity of knowing where you're going to be before you've actually made the mould. It gives you a clear indication of the areas that you need to be very careful of.
VISI has a very important role to play in importing the data. VISI handles the input of that data very, very well, seamlessly. This has a great advantage to our speed and efficiency in the design. The next step would be then to put the finished CAD data of the fixture or the jig onto the shop floor, where it is then taken into VISI machining, and all the tool paths are written for the various CNCs that we run here. There are no real challenges when we use VISI. We find that it helps us to achieve everything we need to achieve.
I think Formaplex without VISI would be hindered in our very dynamic approach to our customer. We can quickly give our customers the information they need, and we can also support our moulding process to ensure that we provide the right plastic parts at the right time, in the right condition, in the right shape and size.